Richard Shelby and Jeff Sessions they're getting ready at this hour to fly over this area to try to assess the damage so far. Senator Shelby is on the phone with us right now. Senator, thanks for taking the time before you board that chopper.
Thank you very much.
What will be your number one question for emergency officials as you meet with them today?
Is it working? Is the program working, and what needs to be done to strengthen it? We all know that as long as the oil is pumping into the Gulf, we've got a problem. It's not a one-day problem either. It's big. But in the meantime, we have to stop what's coming toward the beaches, toward the estuaries, because we have so much marine life here.
Yeah, and we heard just last hour from Admiral Allen, Thad Allen, from the Coast Guard, who's overseeing this effort, say it's going to be at least, he says, at least 90 days to contain this spill. Senator, the company earlier had said it's probably easier, this is a quote, to fly in space than to do some of this that they're trying to deal with in shutting off the flow of this oil. What are your thoughts on what's been accomplished so far?
Well, I can't assess everything at the moment. I think everybody's really concerned. I just left a meeting that I convened of the local officials, NOAA, the emergency people, the Coast Guard, and everybody's upbeat, but they're not exuberant about anything. They're deeply concerned and should be, because we have a big task ahead of us.
Yeah, and if I understand it correctly, and explain to us and our viewers, if you will, the company, BP, by law now, in the wake of what happened in Alaska with the Exxon Valdez spill, the company is required to pay for the cleanup. But in terms of the damages, those numbers are limited?
I believe that's under the legislation, at least as I understand it, that set up the fund that came in the wake of that.
And is there enough money in that fund to cover damages for individuals, for companies?
I doubt it, because I don't know the extent of the damage. We're hoping that some of this can be curtailed. If we can keep the oil away from the marine life and the beaches, then that will be a tremendous success. But we're a long way from doing that.
Yeah, it sure will. Senator Richard Shelby is about to board an aircraft there with Senator Sessions as well to oversee, to take a look at, do an overflight and take a look at the damages there. Senator, if you'll be kind enough to update us when you come down, that would be great. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
A Fox News alert and a development in connection with those 9 Michigan